Working-level talks between North Korea and the United States and Sweden came to a close. While not much about the content of the negotiation is known, the meeting is expected to help break the impasse over denuclearization and help the two sides prepare for another summit between their leaders. Lee Ji-won has the latest.
North Korea's Vice Foreign Minister and the U.S. Special Representative for North Korea wrapped up their first round of meetings on Monday. Soon after the talks ended in the morning, the officials left the convention center where they had been negotiating for days. It was a meeting highly anticipated since last August, when Stephen Biegun was appointed. But because of the two sides' reported differences over the steps to be taken for the North to denuclearize and over the so-called corresponding measures the U.S. should take, the meeting took place only now. Over 3 days, starting Saturday afternoon, the negotiators met for around 40 hours. And according to the Swedish Foreign Ministry, constructive talks were held about developments on the Korean peninsula, including confidence building, economic development, and long-term engagement. Diplomatic sources also said the atmosphere at the site was harmonious and good. One notable thing about this meeting is that the talks were also joined by South Korea's Special Representative for Korean Peninsula Peace and Security Affairs, Lee Do-hun. Lee reportedly played the role of mediator, and Seoul's foreign ministry said Tuesday that this is one of South Korean government's many efforts to expedite the North Korea-U.S. talks and to establish complete denuclearization and permanent peace on the Korean peninsula. Much of the content of their talks is under wraps and will likely remain that way. According to Seoul's foreign ministry, the participating countries agreed not to disclose it. But experts say it's likely they discussed the specifics of what Pyongyang and Washington are willing to exchange, especially since the two sides held their long overdue high-level talks just a few days ago. Some of the cards expected to be on the table are restarting the Kaesong Industrial Complex and the Mount Kumgangsan tours and freezing the North's nuclear assets. It's also expected they discuss preparations for the summit between Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump. Other than late February, there are no other details yet about the location or date. For the first summit last June, the specifics were fine-tuned by officials at the working level, so the negotiators are expected to hold more meetings in the near future. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News.